At Rathkamp Financial, we provide wealth management services that may ease clients' fears of financial loss and help them retire comfortably. Our greatest satisfaction comes from working with clients for many years and helping them realize their dreams.
We're talking right now with Matt Hoops, head coach of the Unioto Shermans. A tremendous start out of the gate, a 20-point lead in the first quarter.
Yeah, that doesn't happen very often. We weren't real happy with how we finished last week. Obviously, the game on the road there, and it's kind of an emphasis all week in practice of playing all 32 minutes and not just part of the game. So, felt like our guys came out tonight focused. Obviously, offensively, we were really good, but I really felt like the reason our offense was so good was because of how good our defense was, especially in the first quarter. I think, man, they had 2 points for a long time. Just really proud of all of our guys' effort tonight.
They got back to within 6 in the second quarter. You called a timeout. What changed after that?
I just think our guys just settled down and realized can't feel good about ourselves. If we learned anything from last Saturday, it was, continue to play through runs and not let the runs extend. Obviously, basketball is a game of runs, and we just wanted to limit theirs as much as possible. And so I think we did that. We settled down, and we were good.
They tried to tighten up some pressure on you there in the second half. You told me before the game you felt like you had some problems against Zane Trace with that. Much better tonight.
Yeah, I didn't think we turned the ball over against that pressure. I just think we got sped up and we got out of a rhythm, and that didn't happen tonight. They tried to speed us up, but we played with poise, and we were able to stay in what we wanted to do and finish the game.
Anything for Matt?
I think you crashed the boards well. You out-rebounded them 28-19.
Yeah.
But 8 of those were offensive rebounds.
Yep.
So I thought that was a great job.
Yeah, I mean, we feel like we have some size to our advantage. Obviously, when the Perkins brothers are in there, and even when they're not, when we go with a smaller lineup, when we move KB to the 5, and whether we put Newton at the 4 or Ashton Crace in there, both of those guys do a decent job of rebounding as well. So our team does a good job rebounding, and I felt like that was a key to the game tonight. And it's going to be something that we're going to have to rely on all season. So happy for our guys.
The other thing's foul shooting. Tonight, both teams, really, but you shot better. You were 12 of 12 from the foul line.
Hey, Zeke, 12 of 12. We're working on that.
And Adena was 6 of 6. So we don't see that very often where both teams shoot 100%.
No, you don't. We talked a little bit about that this week, about how our foul shooting was, well, it hasn't been terrible, but we know it can be a lot better, especially with the guys that we have shooting the ball. So proud of our guys all the way around tonight.
One last thing, that KB Perkins, he only had 4 points, but he had 8 rebounds, 2 block shots. He really presented a presence, even though he wasn't touching the ball all the time for their offense.
Our guys on our team know their role. It's going to be different guys leading us in scoring probably the majority of the season. KB's done it a couple times, but as long as you're still impacting the game, that's good for us. Just really proud of his effort. We challenged him a lot defensively to play a little bit harder on that end of the floor, and I think that tonight he did, and it was huge for us.
Matt, congratulations on a big win.
Thank you.
And we'll pass it over now to Zeke Schobelock. Zeke Schobelock of Unioto, our McDonald's player of the game. He finished with 21, but he had 16 in the first quarter. First of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
What did you eat before you came here tonight? Was it McDonald's?
It was not McDonald's. Mom made me some eggs.
Oh.
That's about it.
Have you ever started a game like that before?
I didn't. First game against Miami Trace, I felt like I had a pretty good first quarter and first half, but I didn't come out hitting shots like this game. I just felt confident this game.
I don't know that he missed a shot in the first quarter.
No, but it was just like everybody realized it, on your teammates realized it, and they wanted to put the ball in their hands because they've seen this show before. And anyhow, you had a great game.
Thank you.
When, of course, you came out for a breather, which I think you needed a little bit, but things cooled off a little bit. You only score, I think, 5 the rest of the way. You feel like you lost that shooting touch a little bit after that, or?
I was missing some shots, but I don't feel like I lost it. I just feel like first quarter, it was my turn to step up. Throughout the game, other people's turn to step up. We got a lot of special players on this team, a lot of good scorers, and whenever it's your time, it's your time.
You heard, maybe you did, some of Coach Hoops' comments, that great start. I know you had a disappointing finish in the fourth quarter in your loss to Zane Trace. Heard what Coach Hoops said, but as a player, what do you think you learned from that experience?
That was one we think we all should have won, and that one hurt. And then the day after that, another loss, so 2 losses in a row. We felt like we needed a big bounce-back win here, a statement win. So we all played with chip on our shoulder. They said it before the game. Coach said, play with chip on your shoulder, and that's what we did.
Well, Zeke, congratulations on being our McDonald's player of the game. 21 tonight, a great effort. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good job.